sit, sitting up high enough that you have a noticeably present lumbar spine curve, curving inward, and that the major landmarks of your body are all stacked up. Your ears are stacked up over the shoulders, shoulders stacked up over the hips. And then allowing your body or your awareness, your attention to settle into the body. Perhaps breathe attention, let attention ride a wave of breath into the body, into the very depth of your being. And then inviting your eyes to close as they're ready. So to begin, coming to a sense of the present moment and seeing that as a very kind of carved out, perhaps, niche in your awareness, so that, or it's almost like a lens or a window through which the moments pass through. And so to begin, see if you can really actively let go of anything that happened before. It's not to say that those moments aren't important or weren't important to you, but it's just applying a different focus, a different way of being. So letting go of anything that happened before, and also letting go of the idea of anything that you have to do after this moment. So perhaps even sensing how this frees you up from a sense of having to tick things off your lists of things to do. Just making this very moment of now to be what exists in your frame of focus. And perhaps take some deep breaths now. Bring in a bit of more air, a deeper breath than you would normally take. As you begin to moonlight the space around you, make it unique, make it special. Excuse me. So we're going to begin practice tonight with a bit of kindness meditation. So this is inspired by Sharon Salzberg and also inspired by the ancient Buddhist loving kindness practices. It's a little bit more updated, I guess. And so the intention here is to think about and connect with how we sometimes, especially of late, feel so separate from other people and even from other forms of life. And there's such a sense of duality in the way that we interact with the world and with others. There's such a pervasive form of us and them, or even self and other. So this practice helps us to understand and to renew the connection and the sense of the connection of how we are all interconnected and joined together through strands of relationship, strands of interconnection. So begin just by bringing to mind someone who has helped you. Maybe it's been someone who has been directly generous to you or kind, or maybe it's someone that you don't even know but who has inspired you. Or maybe it's just someone that whenever you think about them, they just bring a smile to your face. If you can feel their presence as if they're right in front of you. You can even say their name out to yourself. And then silently offer up these phrases. Focus on one phrase at a time. And if there is any that are special to you that you've been using in your own practice or that come to mind now, then you can go ahead and, of course, add them in. So, may you be well. May you live in safety. May you have mental happiness, peace, joy. May you have physical happiness, health, freedom from pain. May you live with ease. May you come to know the roots of your suffering. And so now you can move on to someone who is a friend. Someone who maybe start off with a friend who might be doing well right now. And then you can switch it to someone who might be experiencing some difficulty or some pain or unhappiness. And you can repeat the phrases again. May you be well as you bring them to mind, picturing them, perhaps saying their name. May you live in safety. May you have mental happiness, peace, and joy. May you have physical happiness, health, freedom from pain. May you live with ease. May you come to know the roots of your suffering. So then after a friend, choose someone now who's rather neutral in your world. Maybe someone that you don't feel a strong liking towards or a dislike. Someone, for instance, like the mail carrier or the person who works at the checkout line at Aldi's. Someone like that. And think that when you're offering loving kindness to a neutral person, that we're doing this simply because they exist, that you are not indebted to or challenged by them. but you understand the interconnection. You see and feel how interconnected we all are. So again, may you be well. May you have mental happiness. May you have physical happiness, freedom from pain. May you live with ease. And may you come to know the roots of your own suffering. So now we can offer loving kindness or kindness toward a person with whom you have difficulty. Maybe perhaps starting with someone mildly difficult, maybe you have a disagreement with, or you're struggling to understand. And then slowly work up to someone who maybe has hurt you, who you have strong grievance with. And remember that it's common, as you think of these people, to feel resentment and even anger might come up for you. And it's important not to judge yourself when that happens. Rather, kind of recognize that anger burns within your heart and it causes your own suffering. So out of the respect and compassion for yourself, practice letting it go and even offering yourself some phrases of kindness. So go ahead, choosing people, a person with whom you have difficulty with. May you be well. May you have mental happiness. May you have physical happiness. May you live with ease. And may you come to know the roots of your own suffering. And so we can finish, but of course this could be a practice that you do for quite some time. But we can finish by offering kindness to anyone who comes to mind. People, animals, trees, those whom you like, those whom you don't. Just invite who you wish in, even as a group. Be adventurous. May you be well. May you know mental happiness in this lifetime. May you have physical happiness as well. May you live at ease, with ease. And may you come to know the roots of your happiness, roots of suffering in this lifetime. Perhaps perhaps taking in some of that for yourself. May I be well. May I know happiness, happy mind. May I know physical happiness. May I come to know the roots of my own suffering. And may I be at ease. And you can conclude by breathing in and out deeply 3 times. 3 big breaths. And then as you're ready, you can take your hands together at the heart, bowing your head. And see if you can intend to bring a spirit of kindness into your practice this evening. Kindness towards yourself, which is usually the hardest person to be kind towards. And so it begins, the practice of yoga.